Watch this, yeah.
Young cocky nigga, I don't give a fuck what you think. Smoothest in the game, say no words, give a quick wink. Ooh, I think she like me. Pretty boy like Ricky. Puffin' on some loud all day, got me dizzy. I ain't doing too much, probably chillin', watching anime. Made a couple moves and yo, I'm steady getting paid. They say, damn, you changed, well hell yeah, it's whack to stay the same. The fuck I feel regretful, that's the past, I washed away the pain. I'm different with this shit, my fit can't take your bitch. She said that you a lame and you be acting like a snitch. Smoking on that loud pack, I so low it's hard to track. I got a city poppin', they like damn, where he dropping that? Young cocky nigga, I don't give a fuck what you think. Smoothest in the game, say no words, give a quick wink. Ooh, I think she like me. Pretty boy like Ricky. Puffin' on some loud all day, got me dizzy. This ain't nothing new, lil' boy, I'm spittin' like some chew. You niggas better come correct, I hate to pop out with my crew. Keep on acting like you know me, motherfucker, who is you? Got your bitch on speed dial, said she coming through. Like Nike, I just do it. The paper, I get to it. The coolest in the city, tried to say I couldn't do it. Now I'm popping off and they just sitting looking foolish. Really, it ain't nothing to it, I'm just me, I ain't fooling. Young cocky nigga, I don't give a fuck what you think. Smoothest in the game, say no words, give a quick wink. Ooh, I think she like me. Pretty boy like Ricky. Puffin' on some loud all day, got me dizzy. Young cocky nigga, I don't give a fuck what you think. Smoothest in the game, say no words, give a quick wink. Ooh, I think she like me. Pretty boy like Ricky. Puffin' on some loud all day, got me dizzy.
Nigga, why this hair they call him light skin kill?
Wake up, goddammit. Mack in the morning up in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking back Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. Alone, I'm going crazy, breath stinking, still yawning. Rolled a blunt and sparked it up and grabbed my phone, Mack in the morning. They tuning in to watch a real nigga talk that shit for real. That's why I tell it like it is, I give a fuck about how you feel. I motivate, congratulate, I never hate on none of my niggas. I can show you how to get it back, no beefing with them niggas. I'm the underdog that got on top. I went up like an astronaut, I do this for my people in the struggle, didn't have a lot.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking back Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. I'm getting to it early, talking shit like I'm Miss Pearly. Salute to all the dudes, black hearts to all my girlies. If you fake, you can't relate. I'm doing me, I'm being great. My conversations giving game and it'll take me any place. Plus I'm flyer than a bitch too. We stink like doo. Icy than a motherfucker, colder than an igloo. The energy is lit from 9 to 10, we be wildin' out. Just tune into the live, leave a comment and I shout you out.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking back Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. Wake up, goddammit. Freestyle Friday, no filter Friday. Matter of fact, we live up in this motherfucker, man. We about to crank this shit up. You know what I'm talking about? It's looking good outside, feeling good outside. What's up, Jada? What it do, cuzzo? Goddamn Moose Knuckle up in this bitch. Darnino, what's up? It's beautiful sky. How you doing? Shout out to everybody just now tuning in. Mack in the morning, no filter Friday. It's beautiful outside. Hope y'all plan on making a lot of fucking money today. If not, you need to start over. You need to start this shit over if you ain't making no bread. Are we good over there? Okay, cool. Shout out to everybody just now tuning in to the Mack in the Morning show. We about to get this shit cranked up, man. Can your side piece end up becoming the main girl? Can the side piece end up becoming the main girl? Let us know. Fellas, you gonna turn the side piece into the main girl? Will she ever switch roles? Can she ever switch roles? What up, Roland? RMJR up in this motherfucker, Chat Town. What it do, B-Mac Beats? Shout out to everybody. I need y'all to hit share. YouTube, what it do? Instagram, what it do? Shout out to everybody just now tuning in. Can your main bitch, can your main dude, can your side bitch, side dude end up being the main? Can they end up being the main? You know what I'm saying? Can your side piece end up being the main piece? What if it was somebody that you just was fucking with, never was the main? You know what I mean? But what if you didn't, not necessarily never was the main? What if you never had a main girl or a main dude, but you just was fucking with this person, but you never made them your person? You know what I'm saying? B-Mac said, no, I wouldn't have none. Tiff says, hell no, you can't. She didn't respect herself to demand the real shit, not side shit. Gotcha. So you saying the side piece can never end up being the main? Can, but that should never happen, Roland says. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Roland. Now we're getting the real answers, because it can happen. I see it. I done seen it. I done seen some side pieces end up being the main bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't like they got tired of the main, like the main wasn't handling their business. The main wasn't handling their business, and they switched it up like, shit, I'm gonna give the side piece a chance. No, it can happen. It can't happen. It happens all the time. Hell yeah, it happens all the time. It happens all the time. Would y'all do it? Would you make your side piece your main? I feel like you might as well. What you messing with them for? You sneaking around messing with them. It might as well be your main. You might as well just mess with both of them out front in front of everybody if you got to go through all that. You know what I'm saying? Sarah Blue, what's going on? If you got to go through all that bullshit, you might as well just say, hey, we in polygamy. Or, hey, I'm in an open relationship and I'm fucking both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it 1,000. You know what I mean? Don't bullshit around. Tell the truth. I just never was a side girl. I just rather use my toys. So tell me this, Tiff. So you never was a side girl. But what if your man has a side? What if your man has a side girl? What does that make you? What if your man has a side girl, but he told his side girl he was single and she never knew about you? She thinking she the main. And so when she find out about you, she thinking you the side girl. Give me some feedback on that. Ladies and fellas, Jonathan Lawson, what's going on? Open is the only way. I'm trying to tell you, Sarah, that's the best way to be. Just be open with it. What's up, Jake? Sam, what's going on? B. Lou Banks, if you're a real man, your main and side are on the same team. Hell yeah. Might as well be. Why play? Don, what's up, Nate? What's going on? Why play around? Like if you messing with this one, you messing with the other one, like why play around? Might as well just be out all that open. Just make it open. You know what I'm saying? Why bullshit? Because when the bullshit happens, that's when the bullshit starts. You know what I'm saying? Because you got one thinking they this. Because usually these motherfuckers be lying. A lot of times these motherfuckers be lying. Even if they got a side girl, they telling this other girl, or they telling, even if they got a side in the main, they telling the side they about to leave the main eventually. Yeah, baby, this ain't working. I'm eventually getting out of here. I'm gonna get the hell on up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Ain't going nowhere. Just goddamn feeding the fire gas. That's all you doing. Feeding the fire gas. Ain't going nowhere. Shout out to everybody just now tuning in, Mack in the motherfucking morning. No Filter Friday. We cranked up. What's up, YouTube? What's up, Facebook? What's up, IG? The topic right now is, can your side piece turn into a main? Good God. Moose Knuckle, can you turn your side bitch into your main bitch? Ladies, can you turn your side dude into your main dude? Can y'all do that? Can y'all do that? Let me know. It's too much of a headache. Let's all come together and get to it. That's the easiest way. Polygamy. Polygamy. If you're going to do all that, go through all that, you might as well just go polygamy. Polygamy. John, what it do, my boy? Cuzzo, what it do with Shauna? Shout out to everybody just now tuning in. Shit, I'm trying to find a side for the dishes and one for the laundry. B. Lou said she trying to put these motherfuckers to work. I get it. Put they ass to work. You know what I'm saying? Mack in the morning, no filter Friday. We cutting up. You know what I'm saying? B. Lou said she putting them motherfuckers to work. Put they ass to work, goddammit. Need a motherfucker to do the laundry. Need a motherfucker to do the goddamn dishes. Need a motherfucker to go pick up the kid. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Y'all know what it is. John Focus, love, big bro. Thank God it's Friday. Man, thank God it's Friday. For real, for real, for real. TGIF for everybody out there. If it's your Friday, goddamn salutes and black hearts to you. Hope y'all making a lot of money today. Just got paid Friday night. Mama Bear said it's done happen. It definitely happens, Mama Bear. Sides go to mains all the time. Mains get dumped. Sides go to mains. It happens all the time. With that being said, can you turn a hoe into a housewife? Can you turn a hoe into a husband? Can you do any of that? Can you turn a hoe into a husband? I think you can turn a hoe into a husband. Because a man eventually gets tired of the bullshit. Can you turn a hoe into a housewife? I'm not so sure about that one. A man finally gets tired of doing the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? A man eventually grows up and is like, man, I don't want to do this shit no more. You know what I'm saying? That's what a man does. A man's like, man, I don't want to do this shit no more. A man gets older and wants to settle down and wants to get married and wants to be with one woman. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens with men. Women turning a hoe into a housewife, shit, I think once she a hoe, she might be a hoe forever. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. I think if she start out a hoe, she might be a hoe forever. Y'all share this shit, man. I need y'all to share this shit. Nope, there'll always be a hoe regardless. I mean, that's what I think too, Russ. I think a hoe will always be a hoe. I think with a man eventually wants to like, man, I don't want to fuck with a bunch of women no more. I want just one. Men eventually do that. Women start out that way. You know what I'm saying? That is not true. She said that is not true. Tell me why it's not true, though. Explain. You got to give me your opinion. Give me your opinion on why it's not true. Because all we're talking about is opinions right now. We're not here to debate. Give me your opinion on why you believe it's not true. You know what I'm saying? And let's see if we can make it make sense. Because I believe that men eventually grow up and want to be with just one woman. They lose their sex appetite changes, and they don't want to fuck as much no more and shit like that. Women's sex drive gets higher as they get older. You know what I mean? They want to fuck more. They want to do more shit. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like shit, because women that know that they don't want to do shit, or women, especially the women that know who they are, some women know they hoes. And they ain't gonna change. So why it could be the same for a woman? It just, I ain't saying it can't be the same. That is not what I'm saying. I'm saying men get older and want to settle down. Women always want to settle down, but you got some women out there that are hoes, and I don't believe they could be tamed. I don't believe they can. I don't think they want to change. I think they cool with being who they are. You know what I'm saying? Some women cool with that. Some people know their role in the world. Some people, men and women know, hey, I'm a hoe. I ain't never gonna be a good motherfucker for nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean by that, Sinquiz. That's what I mean by that. You know what I mean? It's definitely, we definitely know it goes two different ways for men and women. We know men don't get treated the same way as women. We know a man can go out here and be a hoe, and he won't be looked at the same as if a woman goes out here and does it. You know what I'm saying? But that's up to the woman on how she wants to carry herself. Does she want to be known as a hoe? Because once you known as a hoe, you a hoe. Once you known as a hoe, you a hoe. That's just all it is to it, man or woman, you know what I mean? But men can maneuver better because, shit, men are known to fuck around. You know what I mean? Fuck all the bitches, you know what I'm saying? I understand and I feel the same way about a man. Got you. See, we on the same page. We on the same page, Quiz. We on the same fucking page. Monday. It's all the way up. Rick Dave up in this motherfucker, and Rick Dave will be here Monday. You know what I'm saying? D-Love, what's up, Mama D? Law, what did I just tune into? Here's something to smile and laugh about. Women learn from the best of man. That's what they say. She didn't learn from no man when she told that man to eat that apple in that book, though. She didn't learn from no man when she told that man to eat that apple in that book, though. Yeah, she didn't learn from no man then, Mama D, so don't blame us. Quit, there y'all go, blaming us. It's always our fault. Once again, it's our fault for y'all choices. Don't do that, Mama D. It's real shit up in here today. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that to us. Y'all chose to eat that if you believe in that sort of thing. If you believe in that good book and everything that it says that y'all told us to eat the apple and all that good shit. So we listen to y'all. We listen to y'all, Mama D. So don't turn it around on us. Y'all like doing that now. Y'all like blaming us for shit y'all do. Don't do that.
Mr. Mack, I always saw that story as like...
Wasi said, stop it. You had a choice as well. Yes, we did. But why would you go? The woman deliberately did what her father told her not to do. Come on now. Yeah, we got a choice. And that's our dumbass men falling for the pussy. That's all that is. Tender dick. Adam was a tender dick.
Good God.
If Mack would have been there, it'd have been a different story. Adam was a tender dick. That's the whole thing about it, ladies. Adam was tender, soft, weak, nice guy. If she'd have said, honey, let's eat this out. Bitch, didn't you hear what our daddy just said? Did you hear what the man, the creator just said? He said, don't fuck with that shit. You over here messing. That's because women always think they can do better, be better. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, let me eat this apple just to see what happens. Well, look at the world. And I'm going to go ahead and sneak this in. And y'all wanted a woman to be a president. Yeah, I said it. You don't like it, I'm sorry. But it's the real. It's the truth. Y'all wanted a woman to be president, and she went deliberately against what the creator said. Don't nobody want that shit. We'll take Trump for 1,000 Alex. We'll take Trump for 1,000 Alex. You know what I'm saying? For real, like John said, pussy is powerful. Make a motherfucker goddamn, man. Y'all know how you get that pussy, then you're like, okay, whatever you say, baby. Whatever you say, baby. No, man, you gotta be strong. You gotta be an alpha, man. You gotta know that you run shit. Dick drive this car. You have to understand that. Once you understand that and know that, then you'll be all right. The woman was deceived. The man was the head of the household. Adam was never deceived. The woman was deceived. I'm lost. God explain that to me, Kari. Yeah, because that's what it sounds like to me. B-Lou says, women are literal portals. Don't take our power from us, Mac. Listen, that's the problem. Y'all think y'all pussy is the power. That's why y'all make irrational decisions, quick decisions, because you think your pussy runs everything. Now, guess what? It does. But the decisions you make with the pussy, it kind of fucks shit up, ladies. Come on now. Come on. And fellas, y'all get to thinking with y'all dick. They think their pussy runs everything. Fellas, you think your dick can solve everything. It don't work that way for either party. Y'all both fucked up. We both fucked up thinking that way. We cannot fix shit with our dick. We make it worse because we want to make love to them and kiss them and look them in the eye once we done did something to them and make them fall in love. And then that's when you get your goddamn tires flattened and your windows goddamn busted out and your car set on fire and egged and all of that shit. I know some people going through that shit right now. Young niggas going through that shit. I pulled up at somebody's house the other day, and I seen my little young nigga's truck. He had bitch on the side of it and burnt on the side of it. I was like, God damn, partner, what you done did to that bitch? Fucking her slow, looking her in her eyes. Fucking her slow, looking her in her eyes. Going down on her every goddamn pull out, go down on you. Fucking her slow, looking her in her eyes, and there, boy, you causing problems.
Good God.
You causing problems. God. And then once you do that, you caught up and you don't even know it. That's what Adam was doing to Eve, so when she told him to eat the apple, guess what he did? Okay. Where's it at, baby? You got it in slices or we eating it whole? You gonna cut it up or we eating it whole? What we doing? You know what I'm saying? Boo Stucker said we could be that way. Corey says pussy is power, girl power. It's the fucking most, it is. Pussy is power and a problem. Pussy is power and a problem for tender dicks. If you a tender dick, pussy will really eat you alive. And hiding in your mama bushes, hoping you come by. See, Derek, goddamn Derek, motherfucker be outside with the stereo. Baby, come back. Baby, come back. I'm trying to tell you, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. Pussy is power. Pussy is power, and dick is too. It go both ways. It go both ways. You know what I'm saying? It go both ways. It wasn't Eve's fault. He was a tender dick simp. But it was your fault. It was the lady's fault that goddamn. Why would you go against what the creator say? You got to explain that to me since you calling Adam a tender dick simp. Since Adam is a tender dick simp, I have to know why y'all went against the higher power, the creator. You have a creator. We have a creator. And y'all still said what he said wasn't good enough. You still acted like a woman. Oh, I don't give a fuck what he say. I'm eating that apple. Well, goddamn. Shit. And how am I supposed to let you run the world? I'm supposed to pick you to run the world? No. It's the truth, Moose Knuckle. Be Mack. For them weak-minded dudes, pussy can't run a strong. No, it ain't going to. It ain't going to. They don't go against the boss at work. They sure don't, EDC. They sit their ass down. She was naive and gullible. No, she wasn't naive and gullible. She thought she knew everything. Yeah, Kareem, you don't even know Eve. You can't. She was naive and gullible. No, the bitch thought she knew everything, and she thought she could run shit. She thought she could run shit better than her creator. And guess what? He showed her ass. We all paid for that. Huh? One tree. We got pear trees, goddamn peach trees, plum trees, grapevines, watermelon patches, pumpkin patches. He told you not to eat from one tree, and that's the one you had to have. That comes from naive and being gullible? Hell no, that's a hard-headed bitch. That's a motherfucking bitch that don't listen. I can't lead you nowhere. You led me to evil, bitch. I ain't leading you nowhere. This is why I said I ain't trying to lead. I don't want to lead. If you 30, 35 and above, I'm not leading you nowhere but into the bedroom to get this ding-a-ling. I can't lead you nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You right, and Adam should have checked her and do as he was told. Adam was a tender dick simp. Adam was the tender dick simp. But at the end of the day, it's the lady's fault. The lady's fault in this situation. I don't care what no woman gets on here and says. I don't give a fuck how much you defend Eve. You can defend her till you're blue in the face, till your pussy wet, dripping, and dry. There's nothing in that you can say to make me believe that it was not her fault.
Adam ate the apple too, but after she ate the apple first, he came up and ate the apple. But also, he was they noticed they were naked. They noticed that they had like lustful thighs, the shit they didn't have before.
Yeah. After he ate the apple, he was ready to bust nuts and fuck.
Exactly.
He realized he didn't have no clothes on.
He didn't give a damn about not eating it.
Hey, post-nut clarity, man.
You know what I'm saying? And he realized all that. But on the other hand, he weak because he listened. He weak because he listened, because he had a job too. He was told something too, and he went against the creator also. So we're not here just to go crazy on the women. Hell nah, women. I realize that there's weakness on the other side too, because he shouldn't have listened to the bitch. His lame ass. Yeah, baby, let's eat the apple. You dumb ass nigga. You could have fixed the problem. All the shit we going through now, you could have, you know what you should have did? I'm going to tell you what you should have did. First-hand perspective from a man. Bitch! Didn't he tell you not to eat that shit? Bitch! Should start whooping her ass back then. Should start whooping her ass back. God, look at what she did. That was a deadly sin, goddammit. For real, for real. You fucked the world up. Y'all fucked the world up. She wanted to do it, and he agreed. Y'all both fucked this shit up. But it was her idea. It was her idea. She messed up and didn't want to be alone in her sin. She knew she was naked before Adam even tasted the apple. Yeah, because she ate it first. I'm not defending her. I wish I could drag her for all this mess we're in. I'm trying to tell you. Hell yeah, drag her. Hell, y'all need to beat that bitch's ass. Y'all go through a rough pregnancy because of that bitch. Y'all pregnancy wasn't even supposed to be that bad. You know what I mean? But look, it's just because of that bitch. Now, y'all got down. He put the snake down on his belly. The snake used to walk around on 2 feet. He put the snake on his belly, And he made y'all bitches pregnant. He gave y'all periods and pregnancy. The shit y'all go through is the shit y'all cause the earth to happen to the earth. That's what y'all going through. The shit y'all cause the earth. The fellas, y'all don't get appreciated. Why would you get appreciated and you let her do something that your creator told her not to do? That's why we don't get appreciated, fellas. You was a simp from the beginning. You was a tender dick from the beginning, and you let your woman do something that she wasn't supposed to do, and that's why we don't get appreciated for nothing. That's why we slave and got to take care and do this and do that because you was a tender dick and you let it happen. Now, that's the reality of things. That's the shit that people don't want to hear. These niggas will kill you because girl cheated and then take her on a trip out of town. Dirk, they'll kill you. Nigga rob a nigga, he won't do nothing but fuck his bitch and see what happens. Man, nigga gonna be in his room crying like goddamn. Y'all seen Leon Phelps? Y'all seen what's the movie with Leon Phelps and it's got old boy in it. Not Seth. What's the other nigga name? The white boy, the playing Get Hard. Farrell. Farrell, yeah. Will Farrell's wife is Kelly Kapowski from goddamn Saved by the Bell. And Leon Phelps, the nigga, I can't remember his name, he's slaying her. He was slaying her to me. He done slayed everybody woman, and they all trying to chase him into the goddamn movie. They finally catch up with him. He done slayed the whole neighborhood's everybody wife. You know what I'm saying? Slaying them.
Good God.
Slaying them. But what I'm trying to say, Farrell was a tender dick. You know what I'm saying? Farrell was a tender dick trying to chase dude, do this, do that, do this, do that. Just couldn't get over the fact. You know what I'm saying? Quit being tender dicks, y'all. Stacia Dunn, what's going on? Cappuccino, what's up? Anthony Wilson, what's up? Shout out to everybody just now tuning in to Mack in the morning. Can you turn a hoe into a housewife? Can you turn a husband into a, can you turn a hoe into a husband? Can you do these type of things?
Mack in the morning.
And can the side piece become the main? Can your side piece become your main piece? You know what I'm saying? Would you end up dating your side piece? You know, the ladies' man, that's it, Maurice. The fucking ladies' man. Leon Phelps was his name. He lived on the boat. Goddamn, he was slaying them goddamn dudes, bitches through the hole. And listen, here's a story about the ladies' man. Leon Phelps was adopted by a rich white man. He had one rule in that house. So this is where we go back, and fellas, where y'all got to start taking accountability. Leon Phelps had one rule in that house. His stepdaddy said, son, his stepdaddy was a white man, pretty much like, he was like a Hefner. He had hoes everywhere. He went to Leon and said, son, you can have anything in this house. You can have any woman in this house, except for this one right here. You can't have this one. You can mess with any of the rest of them, knock them down, get them pregnant, bust on their face, do whatever you want to. You know what I'm saying? Toss their salad, you can do it all. Just don't fuck with this one. Guess what Leon crazy ass did? He had to have that one. Pops put his ass out. Power of pussy. Power of pussy. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit, old girl knew what was gonna happen when old boy found out. You know what I'm saying? She ain't give a fuck. She just wanted to fuck the little nigga. You know what I mean? That's all she wanted to do. Power of pussy. Tender dick. Yeah, Moose Knuckle, tender dick. Mac, you be having me crying with your topics and your replies. Marquise, I just be having fun, bro. I just be talking shit, having fun, seeing if we all can relate. I don't claim to know everything. I'm not a journalist or none of that. I'm a rapper I'm an old rapper that's doing a podcast show now and just having fun. I say what's on my mind. I ain't scared to say it. I like to have fun. I like to get up and start my day and have fun with the people of the city. You know what I mean? And I like to make y'all laugh. You know what I mean? I'm not a comedian either. This is not something I'm trying to do. This is me. This Ask Dave and Keith and all of them that be around me during the day. This me. You know what I'm saying? So I just like to have fun, entertain, and talk shit and tell the truth. I'm not gonna tell y'all no lies. I might give y'all my opinion, but it won't be a lie. You know what I'm saying? I might give you my opinion, but it won't be a lie. You know what I mean? I'll never tell you lies or make you believe something that's not true. I'll tell you what I believe, and if it's not true and I find out it's not true, or if it's fucked up, I have no problem with
saying, hey, I was wrong, or my theory wasn't right compared to what you said or whatever. You know what I mean? That's what we out here for. We are here, I'm trying to show people everybody can get along. Anybody can get along. You can be black, white, brown, yellow. It don't matter. We can all get along. It don't matter if you voted for Trump. It don't matter if you voted for Kamala. We all part of the Mack pack. We all here to goddamn live, get some money, goddamn trying to take over the world like people in the blame. If you ain't trying to do that, I'm going to look at you funny. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to everybody just now tuning in. B-Mac says, gotta have dick discipline. Yes, you do. If you run around here and you're trying to hit everything, you don't know how to keep your shit in your pants, and you just don't know, you need to rethink yourself, fellas. You need to rethink shit, fellas. You know what I'm saying? It's more to life than just hitting pussy. It's more to life than just hitting every pussy. Now, ain't nothing wrong with hitting pussy. Don't get, because I'm not saying don't do it. You know what I mean? It's nothing like a good feeling of some great ass sex. You know what I'm saying? But don't let that run your life, man. A lot of fellas, that's all you out here doing, tricking and running at the ass. Tricking and running at the ass. Man, shit don't make no sense, man. Shit don't make no sense, man. At all. What's up, YouTube? What it do, YouTube? God talk up on this motherfucker. Shout out to everybody that's on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Preach Mack. What up, Graham? Shout out to everybody. Graham Ricard up in here. Hey, man, get y'all some merch. Get y'all some hoodies, T-shirts, all that good shit. We got joggers. I've been posting the shirts. I've been posting the merch, the hoodies, all of that. Holler at your boy and pick some of that shit up from me, man. I got to get it gone. I got to get it gone. Send me some stars if you don't want to buy a shirt. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with the boy. Fuck with the boy. Next subject. Keith's been trying to talk about this shit forever. It's kind of hard for me. I don't party, so I don't know. But do y'all party when you sick? Do y'all still party when you ain't feeling well? I know some of y'all go out regardless. Like, I know some of y'all stay on the scene. I got a friend not too long ago. This motherfucker had surgery and leg was wrapped up out on the scene that night taking pictures. Like, god damn, do y'all not ever get tired of going out? Like, for real. Like, I don't go out like that, so it's hard for me to answer that question. But do y'all still go out and party while you sick? If you ain't feeling well, are you still gonna get fly and go to the club or try and go out somewhere and be seen? Are y'all still on that? Who does that? It depends on how sick, Brandy says. See, Brandy out partying. She out throwing that pussy in a circle. God damn it. Corey said, pussy and dick is just like any other drug. Yes, it can be very addictive. Marquise, I hope the people hit the notification and watch you into 1 million subs. You the best thing smoking. Appreciate that, Moose. Appreciate that, Marquise. Hell yeah, appreciate that, man. I'm just having fun. Just talking my shit, man, and getting the people started for the day. I like to get people started for the day, man. Crank that shit up. Crank this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Tony Buck says no. Tony Buck says no, he ain't going out while he's sick. Brandon said, if I'm sick, I'm down for real. I ain't going nowhere. Moose Knuckles said, man, if I'm wounded, I might, but if I'm sick, hell no. So Moose Knuckles say, if he wounded, he got a wound like a bandage or something on. He said he still might hit the scene. Moose Knuckles say he still might pop out and show his face. God damn it. He say, but if he's sick, sniffles, the goddamn flu, COVID, any of that, Moose say he staying at the crib. B-Mac said, nope, I can't do it. Not at all. I can't do it. Maurice says, if I'm planning to go out, yes, but I don't go out enough. I'm so rare on the scene, I would go out unless I can't walk without coughing. Kuko says, man, I don't even party when I'm well like that. So partying sick is a fuck no. Hell yeah, man. Nobody hitting the scene sick. I ain't going out and I'm not feeling well. It just don't make sense. It don't make sense at all. Moose be on Pellissippi speeding fast. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Moose Knuckles says, you know what it is. Yeah. Hell yeah. Moose say he goddamn going out, man. Shout out to everybody just now tuning in to Mack in the Morning. No Filter Friday. We cutting up. What's up, YouTube? What's up, Instagram? Y'all going out sick? Y'all partying sick? Y'all still hitting the scene? Or you staying home on them meds? Are you gonna go out? You gonna go out sick? Or you gonna stay home with your hoe that you turned into a housewife to take care of you and have your own meds? What you gonna do? You gonna stay out? You gonna go out sick? Or you gonna stay at home with your hoe that you turned into a housewife and hope she get the meds. What if she go out? What if she want to be a hoe that night? Good God. What if she want to be a hoe that night? Yeah. Shout out to everybody just now tuning in, Mack in the morning. Let's get this shit cranked up. Hawashi says, stay home. Don't spread that bullshit. Brandon says, listening from Ontario, Oregon. Mr. Mack, love you. Appreciate that. Salutes and black hearts to you, Brandon, from Ontario, Oregon. Hell yeah. That's what we trying to do right there, y'all. We trying to get around the world. We just trying to get around the world. Mack is not going to stay in Knoxville too much longer. We trying to get this shit out worldwide. I'm trying to take over the world, Pinky. Same thing we do every day. Worldwide.
Yeah, man.
We got to make this shit go all around the globe, every way. We want the whole circumference. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with me. Hit share, moonshine shots, and hit the door. See, David said he hitting the scene. All he needed some liquor to goddamn knock it out, and he out there. See, David, y'all listen. David is one of them dudes. Hoe the husband, husband the hoe. Pick wisely. David hitting the scene, y'all. My boy Haley is hitting the scene. God damn it. Moonshine shots, and he is out there. David hitting the scene. My boy Brandon Marat is always traveling, so he stay on the move. Shout out to everybody just now tuning in, man. If you on here loving the Mr. Mack show, the Mackin' in the Morning show, I'm loving y'all back.
Wake up, goddamn.
I'm loving y'all back. You know what I mean? Excuse me. Sherry Lynn, what's going on? Make sure y'all get y'all Mack merch right now. Hoodies on deck, T-shirts on deck, crew necks coming, crew neck T-shirts coming too. Stay the fuck at home if you sick. I'll smack the sniffles out of motherfucker if they sneeze in my vicinity. Jordan said he whooping ass if you sneeze around him, goddamn. No sniffles around me. Bye, fucker. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all type of shit going around. Who want to be out in the club and motherfuckers in there sick? Rhonda Franklin, what's going on, Rhonda? Rhonda, appreciate that purchase the other day. Rhonda came through and got a T-shirt and a hoodie popped up. Shout out to all the new viewers, too, man. Everybody that's just now learning about my show, everybody that's just now tuning in to my show, I appreciate y'all here. Mack Pack, the people that's already been in the Mack Pack, let's give the new watchers a salute and black hearts in the comments right now. Salutes and black hearts to all the new people that's participating in Mack in the Morning. You know what I'm saying? Big Fuzz, what it do? Shout out to everybody just now tuning in and showing love. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't do this without y'all. We is at like 119, 120 episodes. Our year is coming up in January. Man, we just having fun, living the life, doing this shit. Scott Fraze, what it do? Alcor is definitely up in here today. You know what I'm saying? Clarissa Monique, Alcor is definitely up in here today. Big Fuzz, Maryville is up in here today. You know what I'm saying? Cape Town is up in here today. You know what I mean? Rhonda Franklin is from Illinois. They is up in here today. Brandy Abbott up in Clinton. They is up in here today. And shout out to all the fucking Scorpios. Happy birthday to all the Scorpios. You know what I'm saying? The club gonna be a petri dish. Man, what you said, Hawasi. Everybody gonna be in that motherfucker sick and dead. Sick and dead, goddamn it. Sherry Avery, what's going on, Mama Sherry? How you doing, Mama Sherry? So you know what I'm saying? I need y'all to hit share right now. If you just now coming in the live, hit share. If you on the live on the outside watching and you don't want nobody to see your name, hit share still. Hit share. You gotta share the shit. Why you watching it if you ain't gonna share? You know what I mean? Why you fucking with it if you ain't gonna share it? We trying to get this shit all around the world. Y'all want to be around the world. The more people watch my show, the bigger it get, the more people gonna see y'all names and see y'all. I talk to the Mack Pack every show. You know what I mean? So let's crank this shit up. Larry McKenzie, what it do, my boy? What it do, my boy? Shout out to all the Scorpios. All the Scorpios. Big Mo, what it do, Big Mo? Big thickness up in this motherfucker, Mo. Pablo Juan, South Carolina up in this motherfucker. Pablo always show love. Much love to the youngin', you know what I'm saying? Stay getting to the bag, my boy. Love to everybody that's showing love. Love to everybody that's showing love, you know what I'm saying? How much y'all gonna spend on your first date? First date, how much you willing to fork out? How much you willing to fork out on your first date? 50, 100, 200, 500. How much you willing to fork out on your first date? You know what I'm saying? First date, You know, at least $100. It's gonna cost $100. If you go eat, it's gonna cost damn near $100. You know what I'm saying? Brandy said $250. God damn. Shit. First date? If it's the first date, I gotta know I want you. Brandy said he going to Chili's. God damn. See me, my first date, honestly, I'm willing to spend at least $100, $150. But for real, yeah, it'll probably cost me about $100. We can go eat, and then we can go to the museum where it's free. Look at some art. Yeah. Go to the museum where it's free and look at some art. Turn Thompson, what's up, big ol' ass? Big booty turn up in this motherfucker. What it do? Yeah, about 100 moose knuckle. First date, 100, 150. You know what I'm saying? It depends on where you go eat. Look, $100, that will include flowers, drinks, and dinner. Not trying to do too much. Still trying to figure out the field. Right. So $100 can get you a meal, flowers. Good. Larry, he already know. Larry, you could tell he know what's going on. Flowers, date. And then like I said, I take a motherfucker to the museum. We go look at art. That way I can, because me personally, I'm finding out with dates, you want to be somewhere where it's quiet, where you could talk. I want to look at her. I want to look at the pretty face. I want to look at her booty. I want to, touch and feel. So I want to go places where we could kind of mingle and, hang around and hold on to each other. I'm one of them clingy motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I want to hold your hand. I'm going to palm your ass real good and blah. You know what I'm saying? Kiss you on the cheek. Graham said 100 is pushing it. Todd Davis said depends on the vibe. Hawasi says dollar menu. Good God almighty. You know what I'm saying? Brandon said, I take them to the mountains. Is that the mountains or MTMs? Which one is that, Brandon? MTMs is the strip club or is it the mountains? I don't know. The mountains is live, though. Taking a chick to the mountains, that's a great date. Depends on how bad she is and how bad you want to hit. Might spend 2 or 3. I have spent that much. Moose. I have. Jasmine Davis, what's up, Jazzy? Palm the ass real good, Brandon. Real good. What's up, G1? What it do, my boy? Tina Michelle, you know what I'm saying? Avery McClure. Terry Thompson said, if you're going out on a date, it's going to be way more than just $100 drinks, appetizers, and dinner for 2. That's breaking 100. When me and my man go out to eat, our bill is never less than $230. Y'all eating a lot. I don't get drunk, though, Terry. When I go, I ain't really drinking. You know what I'm saying? Because the way I do it, if we do go eat, we're going to go eat. We're going to conversate a little bit. She might drink. She going to drink. And then we probably going to leave and go somewhere else. You see what I'm saying? I don't really want to spend my whole date at the restaurant, if that makes sense. I don't want to be at the restaurant the whole date mingling with you. Eventually, I want to get up and go to the park. Because like I said, I like to see, like me and you went out there and goddamn, we went somewhere. I'd have you goddamn, we would go eat, goddamn, eat, maybe have a drink. I ain't drinking at all. Just letting you know that now. So I ain't got to worry about having 2 or 3 drinks. Then we're going to leave there, and we're going to either go to the goddamn, the art museum or the fucking zoo. I'll take a bitch to the zoo so she can walk in front of me. I can slap the booty. I can do stuff like that. I can rub her shoulders. I can grab her and hold her by her waist and do all that good shit. I'm a lover. You know what I mean? So like when you doing all that, you really ain't got to spend no more than $100, $150. For real, when you pop your shit like that. I'm trying to tell you now. I'm just trying to tell you the real. I just like to do it like that. Now, I don't mind spending the $250 if that's what we own, if we're going to sit there and hang out. But I'd rather go eat and then go do something else. Shit, the zoo ain't cheap either. It ain't, but it's fun. You know what I mean? Bowling. Yeah, Larry, bowling. That way you can have a good conversation to find out all their bad habits and what you're willing to put up with. I'm trying to tell you. Shit, I went bowling with a bitch. I think that might have been our last date one time. Because you can find out a lot. Cause especially if you bowling and you letting her get a little, she taking a few shots, let her get loose a little bit. And let me go back to the drinking part, Taryn. I might have 1 shot. You know what I'm saying? I might have one shot. I went to the club, the little club the other night, and Nicole bought me a triple shot of Nicole bought me a triple shot of some type of tequila. I killed it, knocked it on down, but that was all I had. Didn't eat I don't have no more. I ain't buy none for myself. Only reason I got that because she offered. I was great to buy her one. She was like, no, just keep it in my hand. Knocked that motherfucker down, was gone. Out of here. You know what I'm saying? Avery said, good morning, and honestly, why does it matter where you go or how much you spend for a first date? I think if you generally vibing, then it shouldn't matter, but let me hush, and that's the truth, Avery. That's for real. Like, for real, they say, and I heard this from a woman, they say don't spend nothing on your first date. They say don't spend shit. They say go to a place that's quiet. They said really talk on the phone. I don't mind doing that. I can talk on the phone to a lady like in high school. We can just talk on the phone, talk. But they say get to know them first before you really start going anywhere and spending money with them. You start taking a lady out to eat and shit like that, then that's all she end up wanting from you. It's just you to take her out to eat. Some women will go out with you just to eat. They don't give a fuck what you look like. You could be the raggediest motherfucker in the world. If you taking them to eat, that bitch gonna go. If you got anything, just a little bit something going on about yourself, they gonna go. For real. Shit walks by the river free and something, maybe something to eat. Walks by the river are definitely free, and they're great too. They're great. Walks by the river, art museums, walks in the park. I tell you what else is dope. Sitting on the front porch or sitting on the back porch and smoking a blunt and just chopping it up. It's dope. You gotta eat that pussy good, bro. Fuck food. Goddamn, Brandon. Shit. Brandon said eat the pussy, goddamn. Yeah. Brandon said eat the pussy. Shit. Lisa Lupa, what's going on? Avery said exactly. Don't spend nada on the first date. That's what they say. And this is what's coming from women. Don't spend no money on the bitch. This is coming from women from what I'm hearing. You right, Mac. They love to use motherfuckers for free food. Fuck all that. Yeah. Hell yeah. A motherfucker will go out with you just to eat. They will. A bitch will go out and don't even have no intentions on fucking with you, not like you at all. Bitches do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They do shit like that. I would rather go for a ride to Cay's Cove. Candy, now you talking, Candy. A ride to Cay's Cove, smoking weed. Cay's Cove is one of the most beautifulest places in eastern Tennessee. It's one of the most, Gatlinburg, anything that's got to do with Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, Wallen and Townsend minus the police, Cay's Cove, Tuckaloosa Caverns, man, shit is beautiful. Them is top-notch dates right there. You can't beat a date like those. You take a chick to one of them places, man, you in there. I'm trying to tell you, you in there. Ride up to Cay's Cove. What's up, Keith? What's up, Nathan? Ride up to Cay's Cove and take your old lady and blaze, or let her drink, put her something in a flask. Or go up that motherfucker about 7, 8 in the morning when the dude's still out. You can get out and walk the little paths and shit like that and hear the water running and earth a little bit, put your feet in the water. Shit, she might marry you. You want to marry a nigga. She might marry you. She might marry you, I'm trying to tell you. I hope niggas start doing shawties like that. Those mountains, though. The mountains, you can't beat the mountains. Chirag Patel. Yeah, F Blount County, but I'm trying to tell you, fuck Blount County all day. The mountains is my favorite place in the world. Listen, I ain't been shopping in a while, but I stay, when I do shop, I'm either Westtown Mall, Dillard's or something, but I will shoot up to Gatlinburg. I'll shoot up to Pigeon Forge. I used to ride up there at least twice a week just to go up there and go to Nike outlet or go to Ralph Lauren outlet or go get me some cologne at the cologne spot. And people would always say, why, that's so far, why you go that far? It's not that far. It's like 30 minutes tops, 45 minutes if the traffic is out. And the scenery is priceless, no matter which route you go. The scenery, you just can't beat the scenery. You can't beat a nice, peaceful ride to Gatlinburg, either by yourself or with your person. You can't beat that. With the sunroof open and the AC going and the weed in the air. Last time I went up there, I smoked weed in the car. I don't smoke weed in the car no more, so I don't even know how it would be now. I probably would still smoke in the car just to go up there. Yeah. That you can't beat that ride. What's bad with Blount County? Just asking. Shit, what ain't bad about Blount County? That goddamn rat-infested country-ass Mayberry place. That's where I'm from. That motherfucking, it's Mayberry. It ain't nowhere to shop. You can't buy no clothes over there. It ain't nowhere to eat. You know what I mean? Everything is over here in Knoxville, in the city. Knoxville is the city. You know what I'm saying? Knoxville got anything that's happening, anything that's going on, it's over in Knoxville. Am I knocking Blount County? No. But goddamn it, it's Mayberry, and it's rat-infested, and it's fucking Mayberry. You know what I mean? It's fucking Mayberry, and that just is what it is. I'm back home in Indianapolis, and I miss East Tennessee so bad. After 18 years being there and back here, it's rough. Cassandra, what's going on? Blount County fucked up all the way, Brandon. Representing Knoxville and Alcoa all day. Lemurda, Blount County is over-policed. Say it again. Like Corey, police and rats. That's all it's in Blount County. Police and rats. That's all it is. Motherfucker, I remember Jay used to tell me, Daddy, will you move back out here? Hell no. I would never. And I'm trying to move now. I'm trying to move the fuck away from East Tennessee. And when I get when I get the fuck away from here, I'm never coming back. When I leave this place, I am never, ever coming back. I can do Mack in the Morning from any place in the world I want to. All I gotta do is cut the camera on and I can do this shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, when I get the fuck out of here, don't be looking for me no more. You know what I'm saying? Once I'm gone, I'm gone. Stole my wife from those mountains. Brandon said he got his wife from up there. Hey, hell yeah. Lemurda said it's a small city. I was in Maryville for the first 5 years I moved to East Tennessee. I love the country, but the government is, fucked up. All the way fucked up. It's nice. It's a very, very, very beautiful place here in East Tennessee. Avery McClure, they're very messy out there, very messy. Very have nothing else to do. They ain't got shit else to do. Pull you over for anything, take you to jail for driving on suspended. They don't have shit else to do out there. Out there. I'm trying to tell you now. No. They used to take me to jail for driving on suspended every week. They pull me over. They see my car. That's the whole thing. They see your car out there and pull you over. I had a motherfucker goddamn get behind me one time, would try to get behind me, and they didn't get behind me fast enough. I got away. They ran my license, and they came to my house and picked me up because I ain't have a license. That's what the shit Blount County does. That's the type of shit Blount County does. And it was a cop I went to school with, Patrick Pearson's bitch ass. Yes, Patrick, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I still don't like you. I didn't like you in school, and I don't like you now. You know what I mean? I don't. You done bothered me so many years, pulling me over, fucking with me. Fuck you, Patrick Pearson. I'm saying it now, and if it get back to you, fuck you again. You know what I mean? It's just the way I feel. Yeah, exactly what I said. I'm not coming back and haven't been back since I left. I wouldn't go back to that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? For real, raggedy ass shit. Candy said, I'm from Nebo Mountain. God damn. Shit. Anybody black from Alcoa know about goddamn Nebo Mountain, but we love you. We love you, Candy. We know you a good person all the way. We know you ain't like the rest of them. Hell yeah, Brandon. Fuck Patrick. Anybody that went to school at Heritage knows Patrick Pearson. Fuck that redneck cop. You know what I'm saying? And I say it again. Fuck Patrick Pearson, you redneck cop. All the times you pulled me over driving on suspended, pulling up to my house, and you was a regular beat cop. I remember when the goddamn SWAT team busted in at my daddy house on the hill. Goddamn, I get caught out in the yard. Goddamn, Patrick Pearson, the beat cop, gonna say, you was running from me. Bitch, you a beat cop. You came in after the SWAT. I wasn't running from you, ho. You know what I'm saying? Shut the fuck up with that shit. I don't give a, that was my classmate. We went to school together. I ain't like you then. I don't like you now. You know what I'm saying? Pull me over again, bitch. Take me to jail, ho. Avery McClure says, it's not worse. Hell yeah, it's worse. Loudon is bad for that, too. Loudon, just like alcohol. But I mean, Blount County. Keith says, facts. I'm dealing with that with Blount County. Fuck, I'm trying to tell you, man, that place is a hellhole. Mayberry. It's Mayberry. It's Mayberry. I don't care who don't like it. It's Mayberry. Anybody from out there know it's Mayberry. You know what I'm saying? Look, when I moved to Maryville, I got invited to a church with my Hispanic kids, and man, it was crazy. I bet it was. It's probably looking at y'all crazy as shit. We got invited to a Nebo Mountain church, sir. Oh my God, you were Spanish and got invited to Nebo Mountain Church? Shit. I don't even know what to say to that. I don't even know how to respond. You know what I mean? Brandon says, Illinois shitty, low-down county. It's like Blount County. Lenore City, Loudon, even Sevierville. That's all the same type of, it's Mayberry, Redneck Police. Them the places you don't want to go to jail at. Them the places you don't want to go to jail. They taking you to jail. You know what I mean? You get caught with driving on suspended in Blount County, in Alcoa. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. The only way you might not go to jail is if you didn't know your license suspended. Like if you give them your license and you find out right there on the spot your license suspended. You might not go to jail. You might not. You got to call somebody to come get you. But goddamn, you get pulled over and don't have your license on you and it's suspended. You're going to jail. You're going to jail out there. You get pulled over here in Knoxville without your license, no license. Man, okay, don't worry about it. They're going to give you a ticket. Well, this is what you got to do. And they might let you drive off. Over here in Knoxville, they might let you drive off. Blount County, oh, hell no. Hell no. You either going to jail or you got to call somebody to come get you. What up, YouTube? Shout out to YouTube. What's up, Moose? Thomas Davis, what's going on? The travel guard. Katie said, Blount County is terrible. I got pulled over last week because I passed a motorcycle cop and not speeding. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? And she white. Look how they doing the white people out there. Ain't got shit else to do. They lucky they made it up off that mountain. They sure are, David. That's what I was thinking. She said she went to got invited to a church in Nebo, and she's Spanish. Shit. Ugh. That feels like, that's a setup. That was a setup. It depends on who you are. It definitely does. Ray Luca, what's going on? Brandon said, got cuffed for brandishing a pistol in Idaho and got let go with my pistols. Got my 3 pistols back. Gotcha. That wouldn't have happened here. Yup, Knoxville let me off every chance, They could. They did. Knoxville let you off, but when it's Blount County, get pulled over for some bullshit. You're going to jail. In Texas, they just give you a ticket unless you have a warrant. Unless you got a warrant, right. Unless you got a warrant, bug. If you ain't got no warrants, man, if you ain't got warrants here, they trying to make you have one. They gonna try and make you have one. Hawashi said, I got 5 tickets in Blount County and 1 stop. Good God almighty, makes sense. Got a $1,000 ticket, $1,000 visit to the courthouse. $1,000 visit to the courthouse. Knox will let you drive off. They will. They will, David. Angelica, what it do, cousin? What it do, cuzzo? Shout out to everybody just now tuning in to Mack in the Morning, No Filter Friday, man. We cutting up, having a good time up in here today. Hope y'all make a lot of money, man. Back to the spending. How much y'all gonna spend on the first date before we get up out of here, man? How much y'all gonna spend on that first date? What y'all thinking? 100, 150, some of y'all cheap, 50, 25, nothing. What y'all gonna spend? You can't go nowhere for $25. Can you go anywhere for $50? It's either free or $100, right? 75? Is that just food? You really can though. Listen, this is what it depends on too. It depends on if you got a bougie bitch. Cause like Larry said earlier, there's certain things you could do with $100. With $100, you can go to Applebee's and get the 2 for $20. Do they still got 2 for $20 at Applebee's, y'all? You said what? Do they still got 2 for $20 at Applebee's? That's what I'm doing for my birthday soon. Nigga said, Brandon said that's what he's doing for his birthday soon. It's 2 for $20 at Applebee's. So, okay, let's just break this down. Unless you got a bougie bitch, y'all, $100 can get you and her a meal at Applebee's. So that's a good sit-down restaurant. You could get a booth, you know what I mean? Get a booth and sit beside her. Then you can that'll get you $15 more or get you a dozen roses. That's $35 right there. $35. I say don't go to the movies. Take her to the art museum, which is free, or to a walk in the park, which is free. So you still playing with about $65. You still playing with about $65. So with that extra $65, what could you do? What would you do? So at $3.5, you're looking at $30 to $40, depending on what you get. So that's your $75 right there, Brandon. That's just 75. Brandon said he could pull it off in 75. And that's what he just said. That's what he just did. And that's a meal, flowers, weed, and a walk in the park or a date to the museum. That's pretty legit right there. Because one thing I have learned, this is what I done learned. Ladies, by a show of hands, ladies and fellas, ladies, how many men has took you to an art museum? Fellas, how many ladies have you took to an art museum? By a show of hands, who's done that? Who's done that? I want to know. By a show of hands. Pete says, my big ass not walking. God damn, Pete. You can't walk her in the park? You ain't going to be romantic with her, Pete. That's why you're big. You don't want to walk, my nigga. Shit, put that work in. By a show of hands, ain't nobody took a bitch to the park. To the museum. And ain't no ladies been took to the museum. I have. I've done it. I've never been took, but I've took a lady to the museum. I go to the museum by myself. Yeah, I go to the museum by myself. Avery McClure has. Tyree Bowman has. Candy said, all I need is a man with a van. Oh, shit. Candy, yeah, Candy, yeah. Don't break, yeah. Hey, Candy said she just need a man with a van. Lemurda says, no, not ever. Moose said he has. Hawasi said, I have went, but not on a date. Nah, we talking about dates. We ain't talking about school visits to the museum or nothing your school. Have you ever went on a date to the museum? I go to the museum by myself too. It's dope, cuz. The museum is dope. The peacefulness, the quietness, and just looking at all the art and the creativity that a person did. That shit is dope. That shit is dope. I might go today. I think I'm going today. Candy Ward, Candy wants that 100-gram bar. But Candy says she just need a man in a van. Yeah. God damn. Terrence Curtis, what's going on? Moose says, Marquise, mains go to museums. Dates get food, drinks, and dick. Good God Almighty. We done went to the Butterfly Museum. Never. Where is that? Where is that? I'd go to that. What about horseback riding? We got to pay for that. Got to pay for horseback riding. We talking about things you ain't got to pay for. It's hard to believe a lot of these women ain't been to no museums. Yeah, that was one of my first dates with baby daddy. A museum tea? Said the museum was your first date. Okay, dope. So it is some fellas that understand the museum is a powerful place. Powerful place. Lemuta says Candy down by the river. Candy says she need that van. Duck Pond. Duck Pond, yes. Duck Pond, yep. Lisa Lupa says she loves horseback riding. T says yes, the museum was her first date. Hell yeah, dope. Dope, 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 dope. I'm glad to see that it is people that has been in the museum and seen shit like that. Some women not interested in going. Yeah, I could see that. Some women would think something like that is boring. I don't think so. Huh? That's why you're only spending $75 on it, yeah. Yeah. I feel like if you can't go to the museum, if you think the museum is boring, if we can't go look at some art, you're probably boring. You're probably very small-minded. Like, you know what I mean? You're probably like that if you can't go check out the museum. I think if you can't, I think you should be able to go anywhere with your person. You know what I'm saying? Or hey, well, if it's a date, yeah, I think if it's a date, man, why not? As long as we ain't going to the haunted house. I ain't doing no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Mindset is everything, Mac. Negroes in Knoxville just trying to smash. They don't do museums. They don't even know we have a museum. You niggas don't even know we have a museum, bug. For real, for real. Keisha Kyle, what's going on? Brandon, what it do? I take her shooting. Nothing gets that pussy wetter than some bucka, 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 bucka. God damn, she's gonna be moist. She's gonna be very damp down there. You know what I'm saying? Blocka, 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 blocka. Either that or take her riding around in the hood with some beat in the trunk and watch what happens. I guarantee you get that pussy by the end of the night. You know what I'm saying? You might hit it in the back seat if you got a big boy Chevy. Yeah. If you got that beat in the trunk, you turn that motherfucker all the way up on some Nemesis munchies for your bass. Doom, 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 doom. And rattle the goddamn, what they say, make her back itch. You got to make her back itch. And pump one of them sticks in her. Oh, man, I'm trying to tell you, that don't cost nothing. That's them good old school hood dates.
Good
You know what I'm
God.
saying? Or remember, fellas, when you might have dated a white girl and you took her to the hood the first time? Y'all remember that? Fellas, black dudes, remember when you date a white girl, you take her to the hood the first time? You already know what's going down. Yeah. You already know what's going down. Real shit, gun range only $20 when you bring her own ammo and guns. See, I ain't know that. I'm a felon, so I go shoot in the goddamn country. I don't go to the gun range. I be scared they're going to take me to jail. So I don't go to the gun range. I wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? Brandon says, make her say, hoo-yah. My nigga says, munchies for your bass. Smooth, I'm trying to tell you, Marcus, you remember that? Goddamn, make their back itch. Make their back itch. Take her to the hood. Take her to the hood. Show her off in front of all your fellas. You know what's great go down. A rage room would be a fun date, but it ain't free. Yeah, I heard the rage rooms are fun. I heard they are. The back itch is too funny. I'm trying to tell you, make that back itch. Matter of fact, Rhonda, I heard you say that the other day when you came and got your shirt. You was talking about being in the car and the back itch. That's where I got that from. I ain't gonna lie. I remember you saying you was talking about the back itching from the beat in the car. Yeah, make your back itch. Yeah. Car sex is a date, Thomas says. It's to see it done. What's going on? Yeah, man, we having fun up in this motherfucker. Shout out to everybody tuning in to the Mack Pack, Mack in the Morning, man. It's been an awesome day. No Filter Friday. We back Monday with my dog, Rick Dave from Chattanooga. Recording engineer from Chattanooga, man. One of my good friends, a guy I knew a long time. He's coming in Friday. We're going to talk that engineer talk. We're going to talk studio talk and regular talk, too. He's got his own show that he's coming up with. Artists, entrepreneurs, business owners, content creators, or people that just want to pop your shit. If you're trying to get on the Mack in the Morning show, hit me up. I can tell you how to get on. We'll get you on here. We can talk that shit. We can have fun if you're trying to promote your business and you don't want to be on here. If you're trying to promote your music and album and you don't want to be on here, there's ways to do that also. You know what I mean? Hit me up. Let's get this business going. Let's make this shit happen. You know what I'm saying? Avery McClure says, car sex is a quickie gone wild. Yeah, not when I used to fuck in the car, though, I'm busting 2 or 3, so it was never just a quickie. Yeah, we get somewhere where we can get parked and we ain't gonna get bothered at all, and we gonna do it for a while like we in the house. Yeah. It might be a little tight, goddammit, but it's gonna work. We gonna have fun. Brandon said, I'll be here in the AM. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, Brandon. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is when we crank this shit up. I am glad that you are enjoying the show. I'm going to put you on in the West, Mr. Mack. I appreciate that, Brandon, because that's what I need. I need this shit everywhere. I need Mack in the Morning everywhere. I need it all around the world. I'm trying to take this shit to the next level. I am taking this shit to the next level, but I need it to move faster. You know what I mean? We over 100 episodes. I got a great staff in here who helps me get this shit cracking. You know what I mean? And make this shit look like this and make this shit sound like this. Without my team, there is no me. You know what I mean? And I love entertaining y'all and giving y'all this real. I will only give you the real. I can never give you anything fake. I don't know how to do that. And if you ever see me or hear me giving you something fake, y'all better call me out on that shit. You know what I mean? I am not allowed to do no shit like that. I am not allowed to be fake. I'm not allowed to be no fuck nigga. That goes against my rules of who I am. You know what I mean? So if y'all ever see me or hear me doing fuck shit, and you know for a fact it's true, don't go off what somebody say it. You know for a fact, hey Mac, straighten it up now. That's what you got. Mac, straighten it. Don't be doing that fuck niggas. That's what you do. Because I'm going to do you the same way. If you in the Mack Pack and you on here and you doing that fuck shit, I'm going to let you know. Soccer mom vans are multi-purpose. Good God, never looked at it like that. Never really understood that. So it's more than just for the use of the babies. They getting dick down long in that motherfucker. It's the soccer van mom. Shit, I never looked at it like that, B-Mac. So it's more than just getting all them kids to them games. That's what her and hubby want to goddamn sneak around, or her side nigga. Her side nigga might be at the game or at work, and all they got to do is go to the van. Candy, is that what you on? You just need a man with a van. Shit. We ain't got a weather girl yet. We still waiting, Moose. I talked to Tiffany, but Tiffany don't seem too interested. She got a whole lot of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? She got a whole bunch of shit going on. So, yeah, ladies, we still looking. Look, Candy said it. That's why you need a van. Look, she said it. That's why you need a van. God damn. Oh, shit. But, yeah, we looking for a weather girl. We need weather girls, y'all. We need a weather girl. And I'll take one out for each day. One for Monday, one for Wednesday, and one for Friday. I'll take one that handles all 3 days. You don't have to come to the studio to do it. You can do it from the place, your house or your home. You can do it from anywhere you want to, but we need you to be funny, sexy, and fly, and have a character about yourself. Be outgoing. We need that. You know what I mean? And we just need you to talk about the weather on them days, and we'll show it on the show and let you get your shine on. But we need a weather girl. We need some weather girls. We got to get you a bus. Good God, hell yeah. We get a bus, then we on. Let me get you a bilingual weather girl. Get her in here. Get her in here, Labuda. I hope I got your name right. Get her in here. We definitely love bilinguals. And like Moose said, look, Moose is a titty man. Look, gotta have big titties. Gotta have big titties. Moose said she got. That's why Moose want me to get Tiffany, cause big titty white girl. She got them big ass titties. You know what I'm saying? I know what you own, Moose. I know what you own, Moose. You know what I'm saying? Ayana Davidson, what's going on? Good morning, everybody just now tuning in to the show. We about to get on up out of here, though. We done knocked out the hour right quick, and I think my guys got to get gone. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, appreciate y'all tuning in. Check me back out Monday, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 to 10. If it's cranked up live, we go over. You never know how long the show might last. But if you do want to get on the show, hit me up. We can make shit happen. What's up, Chuck? What it do, Chuck? Artists, promoters, entrepreneurs, or if you just want to pop your shit, something you got going on, whatever, let's make this shit happen, man. Back in the morning. Y'all hit share for me one more time. If you haven't shared the live, please hit share for me. I need y'all to share the live one good time, one more time before we get up out of here. And if you're fucking with the show before we get out of here, I need everybody to comment salutes and black cards. What's up, Chastney? Comment salutes and black cards. Hell yeah, Aces Fire Life. Good morning, Mr. Mack. Let's have a great day. You definitely believe it. Xavier Garcia, can you do the big titty motion again? How did I do it, Xavier? The big titties. Is that what I did? Hey, can I do the big titty motion again? Is that it, Xavier? The big titties. We need a big titty white girl up in this motherfucker. Moose said he wants the big titties. Yeah. Moose said he want to look at titties. Everybody love titties. Even girls love titties. Girl, even the women love ass and titties. You know what I'm saying? Y'all always see the women smacking their friend's ass, or they'll walk up to their friend and put their hands on their titties. Yeah. Even women can appreciate some big titties. Even the women appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? They do. But much love to everybody. Y'all have an awesome day. We'll be back up in this motherfucker Monday, cranking it up, Mack in the Morning Monday. What's up, Roster Lion King? It's a lot of people coming in live right now. If y'all coming in, hit share before we get up out of here. Shit, Dave, take us up out of here. Love y'all. See y'all Monday. Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and macking on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking back Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mack in the Morning show. Alone, I'm going crazy, breath stinking, still yawning. Roll the blunt and sparked it up and grab my phone, Mack in the Morning. They tuning in to watch a real nigga talk that shit for real. That's why I tell it like it is, I give a fuck about how you feel. I motivate, congratulate, I never hate on none of my niggas. I can show you how to get the bag, no beefing with them niggas. I'm the underdog that got on top. I went up like an astronaut. I do this for my people in the struggle, didn't have a lot.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and macking on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking back Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spitting 5 flows. Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. I'm getting to it early, talking shit like I'm Miss Pearly. Salute to all the dudes, black hearts to all my girlies. If you fake, you can't relate. I'm doing me, I'm being great. My conversations giving game and it'll take me any place. Plus I'm flyer than a bitch too. Weed stink like doo-doo. Icy than a motherfucker, colder than an igloo. The energy is lit from 9 to 10, we be wildin' out. Just tune into the live, leave a comment and I shout you out. Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it. Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it. Came up from trapping and mackin' on a hoe. Now I be poppin' shit on my morning show. Waking Bay Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief. I'm higher than life and them haters underneath. Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows. Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show.